Morning. Got two viewers. What's up, Spidey? We'll let some more people come in. How's everyone doing this morning? MonteWednesday, so it's going to be a little different than what Sam does, charting wise. He's the Elliott Wave guy. I'm the Monte Magic guy. Got my own way of doing it, more support resistance. Spidey, we've got our members that are going to request, and I've got those charts up, and then others can request as well if you see once I take this off, you see the minimum $15 chart request. So if you super chat, you can request, but if not, it's just our members. And then if we don't have anyone that requests, then I'll do some of my own that I'm looking at. But yes, I am willing to look. All right, let a few more people come in. What's up, Bird? Hey, Rita. Evening for you, morning for me. All right, we got 20, so I'll go ahead and get started. But I'll throw the disclaimer back up there again, just in case. But basically, like I said, my charting's a little bit different than Sam's. I am Elliott Wave certified, but I just don't use it. I use it on the high time frame. I don't dig in on the low time frames. But you'll be able to see what my style is, and I do teach my style to our members, and so you can join our Discord for free, and then if you want to, you can become an educational member, and then you'll have my videos as well that are going to show you exactly how I chart and how I do things. So, what's up, Mark? I don't see Dot Spidey. It's one I'm looking at, so if no one requests it, maybe I'll get to it. Luna is on fire. Luna and Sol are two alts that are going crazy right now. But all right. Let me get started here. So this is Badger, and I had Trotter, member Trotter, posted this one. So looking like a flat. Yeah. So you got the expanded coming down now for the C. Psychological $20 level. I do like the channel. I do think we're also in a third. So the move down yesterday for Bitcoin was a third. Probably get one more down. And then you're either going to get a new high, or for members, I put that we're gonna drop lower. So, but we can always get higher here on alts while Bitcoin distributes a little bit more in the B wave. So I'll get to that here in a little bit for if I run out of things to talk about for members. But let me bring up KSM on my chart. Wait, no, Badger. Wrong one. Make sure I'm on the same one. Huobi. Is there more data there? 19th January. Yep. Badger. Huobi. All right. It's quite a bit more data right there. What's up, Mecca? So first thing, what's up, Spencer? Are you destroying Amazon this morning? Did you already bag your 2,500 for the day? Yeah, I've got it on 1080. I could do 4K, but I think for most, this is the way that they said to. I could do 4K, but if someone doesn't have 4K, it's really small. And since when I'm working with Sam. All right, so members here know what I'm doing, but I'm marking out the different levels of time. Trying to find some support and resistances. My colors are based on time frame, and so I know exactly what each color means. So then I can find the support and resistances. All right. Yeah, Bird. I still do it manually. It helps me build a case for it in my head. All right, so we've got a daily block, order block here. And I know this is right in the $20 that Trotter was looking for. So he's got a fourth wave coming up. Can't break. What is that? 25.48. So it's got a 3-day here at 24.5 that it's going to bang its head on. So it just lost it, 25.48. So it did not cross into wave 1. If you've got that as a flat, so this looks like the Monte pull I would use, and that target is 2011. So I do like that. You can see here how the golden zone has been tagged repeatedly. Even though we made it, what we had as an expanded, tagged the monthly level. So that's what's a good thing about building levels like this, is it takes a little bit of time, but you know that if you have a wave that comes up, fails to reach a big level that's right above, then you start looking for a potential expanded, or at least, one more wave up to catch it and then dump, which is exactly what it did here. Caught the monthly, dropped. And if you sold that, you got an instant 21% basically off the monthly to the weekly. And now ultimately we've come lower, probably back to this daily order block that we have not tested yet. Let me build a little bit more so I can get the overall look of this. And this thing is tested all the way up here. And that's basically your monthly resistance. So is here. You can see just let me do a price action demonstration here. So if you see us come up, you've got this level here that we turn into support, right? You can see we've come up, we come and tested it right here, right? So that we know is our support level at this area. We've come through, tested it, moved away. So now we know when it comes back to it, it needs to hold. And if we ever lose this, like we did here, this is going to turn into resistance down the line. We did get higher once we bounced off of here, but likewise, you can see how on the daily, this was our resistance. We popped above, and then when we lost it, we kept hitting our head on it. But then when we lost the secondary one, price came back over here and retested it before it fell. So likewise now, you can see right here, right? So you see, all right, Bird, we'll see you. Have a good day. You can see how once we popped above, once we lost this one, we hit here, bounced again. So now we know this area is going to be resistance as well. We didn't quite get there on this. We did get to this daily resistance order block here. But we're looking for basically resistance in this area, right? Because it was previously support over here on the daily chart. If you've got this daily order block, you know that there's resistance here all the way to this area there. We've already tested this one here. We tested this one here. So now we needed to test the next one that we had not tested since then, which was basically here. If you wanted to, you could pull this all the way over there. And lo and behold, right here, tested to the dollar. 34, so it missed it by 10 cents. But it's in this daily order block, so I'd consider that tested. Right, so now just from a support and resistance standpoint, what have we come through that we have not tested, that we tested previously, right? So first thing in my eye points to is this here, right? You've got very first part of the chart, this wick up here. So then you've got a daily order block there, inside a daily order block there, hit our head on it here, hit our head on it here, broke through. Now we're coming back. So that's the top of the order block here, middle of this order block there. So that, just on surface level, is probably where I'd like to test. We've got the order block here at 20, but nothing says that it can't get through the order block and test that level, which would be right there within that. So I really like this 18. And I think if I pull from here to there, 1946, you could break this, I guess, and